What is a prefix? A prefix is an affix which is placed before the stem of a word. Adding it to the beginning of one word changes it into another word. For example, when the prefix un is added to the word happy, it creates the word unhappy. Let's begin the lesson. Antisocial. Antisocial. It is antisocial to leave litter in public places. It is antisocial to leave litter in public places. Antibiotic. Antibiotic. The antibiotic ointment will prevent infection. The antibiotic ointment will prevent infection. Antidote. Antidote. There is no known antidote for this poison. There is no known antidote for this poison. Anticlimax. Anticlimax. The holiday itself was rather an anticlimax after all the excitement of planning it. The holiday itself was rather an anticlimax after all the excitement of planning it. Antiseptic. Antiseptic. Cover the burn with an antiseptic dressing. Cover the burn with an antiseptic dressing. Disqualify. Disqualify. Incomplete information may disqualify you as a candidate. Incomplete information may disqualify you as a candidate. Disappear. Disappear. They watched the bus disappear into the distance. They watched the bus disappear into the distance. Disagree. Disagree. I disagree strongly with this idea. I disagree strongly with this idea. Disappoint. Disappoint. We don't want to disappoint the fans. We don't want to disappoint the fans. Dislike. Dislike. I dislike being away from my family. I dislike being away from my family. interact, interact. Observe how the people in the group interact. Observe how the people in the group interact. Interfere, interfere. I never interfere in his business. I never interfere in his business. Internal, internal. The country stepped up internal security. The country stepped up internal security. Intercept, intercept. So he had driven down from Edinburgh to intercept the train. So he had driven down from Edinburgh to intercept the train. Interior, interior. The original interior of the hotel has been replaced. The original interior of the hotel has been replaced. Previous, previous. I've met him before on 2 previous occasions. I've met him before on 2 previous occasions. Prevent, prevent. Is there anything you can do to prevent wrinkles? Is there anything you can do to prevent wrinkles? Predict, predict. It is impossible to predict who will win. It is impossible to predict who will win. Preschool, preschool. This kind of toy is meant for preschool children. This kind of toy is meant for preschool children. Preview, preview. The band will preview their new album next year. The band will preview their new album next year. Underweight, underweight. The doctor says I'm underweight. The doctor says I'm underweight. Underwater, underwater. He dived underwater and swam away. He dived underwater and swam away. Underground, underground. The house has an underground passage. The house has an underground passage. Underline. Underline. Don't forget to underline the title of the essay. Don't forget to underline the title of the essay. Underpaid. Underpaid. He complained of being underpaid. He complained of being underpaid. Misunderstand. Misunderstand. Don't misunderstand what I'm trying to say. Don't misunderstand what I'm trying to say. Mistake. Mistake. I feel bad about the mistake. I feel bad about the mistake. Misbehave. Misbehave. She thinks I'm too soft on the kids when they misbehave. She thinks I'm too soft on the kids when they misbehave. Misheard. Misheard. You must have misheard him. You must have misheard him. Misfortune. Misfortune. I'm sorry about your misfortune. I'm sorry about your misfortune. Unkind. Unkind. She was rather hurt by his unkind words. She was rather hurt by his unkind words. Untidy. Untidy. I can't read your untidy writing. I can't read your untidy writing. Unable. Unable. I found myself unable to speak. I found myself unable to speak. Unusual. Unusual. This cake has an unusual flavour. This cake has an unusual flavour. Unlucky. Unlucky. He was very unlucky not to win. He was very unlucky not to win.